Is it time for a haircut? I can't tell. Is it getting too long? What do you guys think? I can't tell. Oh, now I just feel like I messed it up. How can I mess it up even more? Jeez. In that case, it's that time. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your grim grinning host, Blake, as always. And today, we don't have a lot to talk about, but it feels like it's been a minute since it's just been me and you. I mean, we had Halloween Horror Nights. That was a big thing. We had a span of time where I actually haven't been able to record as much, maybe a few TikToks here and there. I did get to record the corn maze video, which was kind of impromptu. And I did have 2 bigger videos coming out, but I just got so busy, and I was going to do like a lore of Halloween Horror Nights. Like I was going to do research and just kind of explain the lore of this year's Halloween Horror Nights, like the plot of it with El Artista and stuff like that. But I feel like I've just had so much time in between recording the Halloween Horror Nights and now, and even more time between, you know, Halloween Horror Nights starting and now, and I just feel like it might not hit the same. So if you guys still want something like that, let me know in the comments. But neither of those are the reason that you guys are here. You guys clicked on a video where I'm talking about the Black Phone, or more specifically the Black Phone 2 / this year's Halloween thing that I'm doing. Now you might be thinking, what do you mean Halloween thing? The video is about, you know, you watching the trailer of Black Phone 2. And you're right, I am gonna do that. But on the other hand, I do have something I want to show you first, and it goes along with the Halloween setup videos. Like I did last year, where we built a carnival. This year we're doing IPs. I am doing another Halloween setup, you know, haunt, garage type thing, just like I did last year, except for we're not doing Buzzkill again. Unfortunately, not enough time, not enough funds, and it's just, you know, if we're gonna do Buzzkill, it's gonna have to be big. It's gonna, you know, it's got to be more grand. We need something a little bit easier, so we're doing IPs. Now, we're not saying we're skimping out on the production quality. We're going to do the best that we can with the time and money that we have, and we've already got some good things cooking. We've done a couple IPs in the past. Actually, we've done it 1 year. I was Michael. We had Art the Clown. Cam was Jason. Now, Art the Clown was actually played by Kevin, who you guys know from the Halloween Horror Nights videos and some of my TikToks. But this year, not to give too much away aside from just what the actual IPs are, Kevin is still going to remain as Art the Clown because apparently he's really big. Not apparently, he is. He's really big this year. We got him, you know, roaming in Halloween Horror Nights. We got a whole house. We've got just Terrifier's become such a big thing. I feel like Art the Clown needs to stay. But Cam didn't want to do Jason again. Even though Jason Universe has been popping off, he wants to do something different. And he is, and I've seen like what he's gathered, I've seen what he's built. I'm not sure if I'll put it in this video, so you might just have to wait. But he's gonna do Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We did the chainsaw, the first ever year that we did a Halloween haunt in the garage. It wasn't Leatherface, it was another original creation along with Buzzkill over here. But the chainsaw did tend to scare a lot of people, and actually, we need something like that. Because I rewatched the video about the carnival, I want to say a couple weeks ago. I watched it right before bed. You know, sometimes you just like to go and watch your own videos. Not like to stroke the ego, but, you know, just to reminisce. You know, just nostalgia purposes. So I rewatched it, and I was like, ugh, we were not scaring anybody. Like, it was kind of sad. I felt like I was scaring a lot, but then rewatching the video, I was like, ooh.
There once was a bear named Bonzo, and Bonzo has a really deep hunger and likes to eat aliens. Isn't that crazy? Tell me how Bonzo!
It looked cool, but it just it wasn't that scary to me. And it was only me and Cam could only do so much, but just coming out and going roar. But the chainsaw really just took it up. People are scared of chainsaws, so he wanted to do that again. Who better than to do it with an IP? Leatherface. Now, you guys might be asking 2 questions. Blake, what are you going to be this Halloween? And Blake, what does this have to do with the Black Phone? Now, maybe you could put the pieces together, but maybe you can't, and that's what I'm here for. To hold your hand when I say this. I am going to be the grabber. Look at this mask. Oh, gosh. Yeah, look at it. This is dope. I just got to get it aligned properly. This mask is so cool. Like, I'm sorry, hold on, let me just... Ugh. This mask is so cool. Had to put my mic up real quick so I can actually use my hands. But yeah, it comes into 2 pieces. Now I got this at Spirit Halloween. It's like $60, but I actually, or maybe it was 50. But I actually got it, you know, with your first time purchase, you can get, you know, 20% off or something like that. And I managed to get it. It was only $45. And, you know, I had to donate a little bit. So it came out 45 even. It was less than $45 actually. But yeah, it comes in 2 parts. It has these magnets. You guys can kind of see right there. It's got these magnets. They snap on just like this, and boom, you have a grabber mask. Now, you also might be wondering, why in the world do you need magnets? Is it just so you can have this part or this part on? Not necessarily. Let me explain a little bit more. Not only do you have the smiling mouth, but you also have the frowning mouth. Boom, look at this. Would you look at that? Now you can frown. It's just this thing can be a little bit hard to align sometimes, but look. Frowning mouth. Boom. Isn't that scary? Not only do you have the smiling and the frowning mouth, but you also have the blank mouth. And honestly, this isn't too frightening. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but here it is. I'll most likely be using the smiling mouth the most, but hey, the frowning mouth can also be scary, so I might change them out every now and then. Now, obviously, as I do with every costume that I have, regardless of if it's an IP or buzzkill back here, I always got to modify it. I always do something like put a little blood on the mask or something like that. I don't think I did anything for Michael Myers whenever I did that because it wasn't my mask, although I really want to buy it. It was Cam's. He has like all of them. He got all like the Trick or Treat Studios for $100 minus like 1, I think. It was a really good deal, but I might try to buy Halloween. I think it was Kills. I think I'll order Halloween Kills. Love that one. But this one right here, I'm gonna put some like little blood on it or something like that. And the one thing that I do need to do, which I don't know if you guys could tell whenever I was talking with it on, is it's got this foam piece right here, and it really does make it hard to talk. So I'm gonna have to figure out some way to like do the foam piece, because obviously we don't want it pushed up against my mouth either. Maybe like some foam pieces right here, but that's something for another video. That's another setup video. This is why this ties into watching the Black Phone 2 trailer, because I'm not doing the Black Phone 1, I'm doing the Black Phone 2, just minus all the icy bits, because I feel like that's going to be a lot of money and way too much time to put this on before Halloween, because we've only got the weekends to do it. Alright, now that I've told you guys about what I'm planning on doing for Halloween and how I'm going to be the grabber, it is only best that we watch the Black Phone 2 trailer. I'm super excited for it. I really did like the Black Phone 1, and from what I've seen a little bit of, it does look like they're taking a step toward like a Nightmare on Elm Street-esque type thing. So let's go ahead and watch it. If you don't want to be spoiled, even with the trailer, you can be done now. Thank you guys for watching this far, but if you want to react to this with me, then come on, let's watch it. Let's get this show on the road now.
Have you heard of the grabber? I killed him.
Hiccup.
What happened in that basement really changed it. Finn, I had a bad dream. It was about missing kids.
I hope they keep like the grainy aspect for the
Just a dream.
dream
About a
sequences.
real place. A youth camp. We have to go there.
This looks so cool. Phone booth. We saw this at Universal Studios, Halloween Horror Nights. Finny.
You killed me.
Oh, that's so cool.
Took me a long time. But you of all people know that dead is just a word.
Ooh, he looks so cool. Oh, he looks so cool. This is what I mean, like a Nightmare on Elm Street type. Ooh. October. This month.
This place. You brought us here for a reason.
Nothing burns like the cold.
So, like, At this point, does that just show her death?
The tables do turn.
What do you think happens when you die in a dream? It's time to find out.
He looks so sinister. Oh, that looked gross. I won't be doing that. The Black Phone 2. October 17th. Oh my gosh. That looks so good, and we're only like 5 days away from this movie. At time of recording here, it's the 12th. I'm super excited, and I promise you guys I'll do a review on it. I'm going to watch it as soon as possible, but first I've actually got to watch The Black Phone. Now, here's the predicament that I'm in right now. I've been saying that for the spooky season, I want to watch The Thing first, because we teased it last year. We never ended up watching it. And then I said it's going to be the first thing we watch on the spooky season this year, but I've got so much studying to do. Ticket booths are very hard to do because I don't ever want to do them by myself, because I don't feel confident in my abilities to host a podcast by myself. So I want to do it with somebody. And Cam wants to watch The Black Phone. I want to watch The Black Phone. I want to do The Black Phone too. So I think we might have to we got to keep putting more pins into The Thing. We got to watch The Black Phone. I've got to do some studying so I get the character right for Halloween. So we're probably going to do The Black Phone and The Black Phone 2. Heck, we might even do like a double feature. How does that sound? Like a longer podcast double feature. Sounds pretty good. Sounds good to me. I might have to talk it out. Yeah, I'm super excited. That trailer did look really good. And I really think that I feel like that this movie really could cement the Grabber as, I wouldn't necessarily say an icon, but in the same way that Art the Clown is slowly climbing up the ranks of being a horror icon, I feel like the Grabber has a chance to do that, especially going now the less realistic route and more of the Freddy Krueger-esque route. Now, I'm not saying he'll surpass Freddy Krueger at all, because Freddy Krueger always is one of the big four. Like, I would be surprised if anybody didn't put him on the Mount Rushmore of slasher horror icons. But the Grabber is climbing up there. I do like the dream sequence type stuff. I do like how the graininess was whenever it was the dream sequences. I think he looks great in this movie. He is very sinister. And he does have an iconic look. And I feel like that is very hard to nail now when it comes to horror icons. So yeah, I cannot wait for this movie, and I'm super excited to review it and talk about it with you guys. So stay tuned for that. But that's all I got for this video. I'll keep trying to be more consistent with my videos going forward, even if they're super small, like the last video where we did the corn maze. It was only like 7 minutes long. I'll try to be more consistent with you guys. But thank you guys for sticking with me. I've had so much fun just doing these videos with you. It's been over a year that I've actually been doing this, and I'm not saying that I've seen like a ton of growth, but I have had a lot of fun doing it, and I've gotten to do a lot more things out of my comfort zone. I've got to meet some creators that I really liked watching before I even started all this, and I cannot wait. It's given me the passion to do this, go to theme parks and do stuff like this, and we're actually planning, like I said, to move to Florida next year and around June-ish. I said May, but I got my timing off. Probably around June-ish. I hope so. I really hope we can get there, and I'll have more theme park content out for you guys. Super excited. One last thing before I go. I did something. I don't know if I can tell you yet, but I did something that I'm super excited for, and I really hope that it happens. The only caveat to it is if it happens, I will not be moving to Florida in June. So let's, fingers crossed, somewhere between March and May of next year, something might happen. I put myself out there. If nothing comes of it, I'll let you guys know, and I'll tell you exactly what it was. If something comes of it, you will not hear a single word about it until it actually happens, and somebody like Cam or Caroline will have to end up telling you guys, because I won't be able to until it actually happens. Really hoping some fans of this thing might know. But yeah, like I said, I've got nothing else for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I've had a lot of fun, and stay tuned for more Halloween content, because we're still in the spooky season, baby. We are still there, so stay tuned. And as always, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the little bell icon so you guys get notified when your Grim Grinning host Grim Grinning posts. And go and comment if you guys have any expectations for the Black Phone 2, or you guys want to just talk about the Black Phone 1, or if you guys want to talk about what you plan on doing this Halloween. Go ahead and comment. Tell me what you guys think, or just comment anything. I don't care. I'll respond to you guys. And if you're going to share this, make sure to share it with somebody who is going to see the Black Phone 2 opening day. So, yeah. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I've been your Grim Grinning host, Blake, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.